Hey everybody, random guy on the internet here, back with another dilemma to talk about. So, as of today, I am a college student at a community college in my second semester, and currently I am only taking one class. And funnily enough, I've been thinking about dropping out because honestly, I'm getting tired. I'm tired of just having multiple things to do every day. My 9 to 5, my YouTube channel. I'm barely uploading in my YouTube right now. Um, the arts I'm doing in the side because I still want to do it, and now college. Um, but after some thinking, I decided to keep pushing forward and to continue college, even though my schedule is already packed with other things right now. Why? Well, a couple of reasons. First is that I want to make sure that I'll have a chance to get a job. Now, I know that in the years following COVID, college degrees have become weaker and weaker, and a lot of degrees don't even provide jobs that can put food on the table. But right now, I can't really control which degrees can or can't make a living. The only choice I really have is to aim for a stable degree that gives me a better chance at landing a job. Something like engineering, architecture, or law. Majors that at least give me a shot at a career that can support me. And yeah, just give me a higher chance of finding a job if I ever get laid off or fired. And yeah, that means I already have a 9 to 5, but I got this job through sheer luck, and I can't rely on its longevity. That's why I need to gain more skills and to make sure I'm not dependent on this one job to stay employed. Plus, getting a degree might open the door to like a better position or promotion within this company, so that's also a plus. And the second reason I want to continue college is because I want to experience college, not the partying, drinking, or social side of it. Because unfortunately, I didn't really make friends in my first semester, so I'm not counting on experiencing that side of college, anyways. What I want to experience is the hardship. I want to struggle. I want to crawl. I want to claw my way forward to build a character out of myself, discipline in studying. I know college is harder than high school, but I actually just welcome that challenge. Like, come at me with whatever you got when it comes to these courses. But right now, I'm like taking one class, and it's like relatively easy for me. As during my first semester, I got grades I think would lead to like an A. I still don't fully understand the grading system here in America works, but let's just say my grades were above average when I last saw them. The third reason is gaining leadership roles and experiences on campus, as I'd like to get involved in something that I can eventually put on my resume. So ideally, I'd want to aim for some sort of student leadership position, maybe even student body president if that exists at my college, as I've already been student body president before. I'll look into it probably for like leadership roles once I increase the number of units I'm taking per semester. Also, like achievements from clubs. For example, if you want to go into the tech industry, being in a robotics club and going into competitions might boost your resume. And if you get seen by bigger companies, you can get into an internship because of that. So college does work so long as you have clubs as well. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I'm new. I'm a freshman. But lastly, the last one isn't really a reason, but it's worth mentioning to you guys, and it's to give my parents a peace of mind. They have a pretty conservative mindset where college equals to a good paying job. So me graduating would give them some reassurance. That said, it really isn't a driving factor for me, as compared to the first three reasons. Uh, yeah. Now the timeline for college before I actually get my degree is pretty long. Right now, I'm aiming for an associate's degree in electrical engineering, and after that, I'd like to pursue a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. And according to my counselor, following his plan of taking around 2 to 3 units per semester, it would take me about 6 years in total. But I'm not following his plan. Like, I'm doing my own thing to make sure college fits into my lifestyle. And right now, I'm doing one unit per semester. And next semester, I'll probably do two. And I'll slowly increase my workload until I'm comfortable enough to follow the plan my counselor laid out to me. With that in mind, my total time in college will probably be closer to 7 to 9 years, which kind of sucks, but I'm not stressing about it right now. So I have a job, a steady stream of income, and college is basically just a side quest for me at the moment. That said, I'm making sure I don't fail a single unit because I really hate repeating. So yeah, we'll see how it affects my YouTube channel. I do have plans for when college becomes more time consuming, so I'm not stressing too much about that either. My English is getting more and more horrible as I make these videos. I need help. Now, I hope you guys don't look at this and think, oh, you have your whole life figured out at such a young age. I wish I could be like that, or I wish I would have been like that. Because in reality, I really have no fucking clue what the fuck I'm doing right now. I haven't figured everything out. I'm still filled with uncertainty. I'm not even sure if engineering is what I want to pursue long term. Originally, I wanted to go into architecture. Before that, I wanted to pursue law. My mind keeps changing and my path hasn't been straightforward at all. That's honestly one of my main reasons I'm only taking one unit per semester. I'm trying to buy myself more time to figure what the hell I actually want to do in life. And so you guys know, before college, I took a gap year. So if you compare me to other 19-year-olds, they're probably about 2 years ahead of me academically. So no, I definitely don't have everything figured out right now. I'm just trying to stay open to as many possibilities as I can and slowly guide myself toward what might be the best path for me, even with that constant nagging uncertainty in my head. And I'm scared. Scared that I might be making the wrong choices. Scared that I won't be able to handle the pressure of everything I'm doing. Scared that I might not even finish my associate's degree, let alone my bachelor's degree. But even with that fear, I'm still choosing to move forward. Because to me, the only real options are to try or to quit. And I'm choosing to try, even if I'm scared and uncertain. I know that choosing to keep moving forward, even with fear and uncertainty, is a choice that I know I won't regret. And regret is one thing, well, it is the thing that I hate the most. So whether I succeed or fail on this path doesn't really matter to me at the end, because I know that after I walked forward, after I walked this path, I walked it without regret. So yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys got something useful out of this rant, and I hope you're able to find your own path. A path that you won't regret. Catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.